The Phoenix Suns, man, they are down 2-0. We just talked about Jokic right now. Are they done, man?
Dead man walking. Them boys are out of there, man.
What?
They gone, bro. They went down 0-2. No, bro. They went down 0-2. That could not happen. So that means they're gonna have to win 4 out of the next 6 games. I mean 5 games. It's no chance, bro. No chance. They're not gonna beat they're not gonna beat them 4 out of the next 5 games. It's just not gonna happen. KD, he wasn't efficient at all last night. I don't see that happening again, but I think that they with Chris Paul hurt, who knows how long he's gonna be out, and having to dig themselves out of an 0-2 hole, that team just didn't build like that, man. And it's bad because I picked them to go to the finals. I didn't see this Denver team beating up on them like this, though. I just didn't see it coming.
Go ahead, Ivan.
Unfortunately, I agree.
Ah!
Because
Smart man.
I had Phoenix winning this series. I had Phoenix in the finals. I thought they would tear it up with KD and Booker, but behind them two, they don't have enough. I mean, last night 4 bench points. They don't have any depth. So on a night like C said, when KD is inefficient, it's over. Booker and KD have to give you 25 plus in efficient manner to win. Now with CP3 hurt, the usual for him in the playoffs.
Yep.
I'm rooting for the Suns, but I think they only win 1 game at home, and Denver's gonna finish them off at home eventually. I hope I'm wrong. I'm rooting for KD, but they just don't have enough depth, and the CP3 injury just hurts them even more. I'm disappointed, but it is what it is.
Wow.
You know what I'm disappointed in?
Go ahead.
Campaign, bro.
Right.
I'm very disappointed in him, man. He's supposed to be that spark that they have off their bench, man, and he's just not performing at all.
But here's the deal, man. Here's the deal. I'm disappointed in y'all too, because y'all should know better. The series doesn't start until the road team wins. Denver did what they were supposed to do. They won their 2 games at home. Cameron Payne will play better in Phoenix. Book it. They're going to play better when they get there. Torrey Craig is going to be playing better in Phoenix. Ayton should play better. Started pretty good yesterday. Should have played better in the second half. But nonetheless, they're going to be better in Phoenix. At the end of the day, when the chips are down, I know Jokic is the 2-time MVP, but the best player on that court is Kevin Durant. We're not about to do that. And then, okay, you can say Jokic, but then you got Devin Booker. This is Booker's time. There's no excuses for Booker. You got Kevin Durant on your team. If it's ever in time to take that next step, it's right now. I don't want to hear about you don't have enough depth. I don't want to hear about CP3 going down. Devin Booker, you was a huge Kobe Bryant fan. You know that was your guy. You got Kevin Durant. You got to make this happen. You swept them. You swept the Nuggets without Kevin Durant. I think last year, year before, no excuses. I'm not giving them a pass. I do think the Suns will come back and win this series, but it will take all 7 games. But I got the Suns winning this series because I just think they're the better team.
Wow, I hope you're right.
Well, I normally say this a lot. It's
God.
not. It ain't over yet, but it's getting there.
Oh,
They are down 2-0 right now. You look at the last game; these guys were shooting the ball at a very high volume. Katie went 14 of 29. Booker 10 for 27. That's you jacking up a lot of shots, man. I think your other core of players needs to step it up, and obviously they have failed to do that. You mentioned Craig Payne, but nobody cares about those players, man. They care about the stars that's being aligned right now. And obviously, if they haven't stepped up before, what makes you think they're gonna do it now at a high stage in the semifinals. You're down 2-0. There's no way you're gonna beat the Nuggets 4 games. You could win. You could win one of those games in Phoenix. You're probably gonna lose one of them. Then you're gonna go back to Denver, and Denver just might wrap it up. And this is this is the first time for Denver that Michael Porter Jr., Jamal Murray, and Jokic are all playing together, because the last 2 seasons, no Jamal Murray with the ACL. Then you had Michael Porter Jr. with the injury. So they got their own little big three that people are not talking about. So I think this is done for them, and then obviously the injury with I know Yvonne loves this name, CP0 rings. He's gonna be out for a couple games also. So it's gonna put a little damper to this team, man. And I'm really worried, man. We just might see a sweep, man. And it may not be looking good for the Phoenix Suns, man. And Kevin Durant needs to actually take care of the ball. He had 3 turnovers that yesterday's game. He had 7 turnovers when they got blown out and got them ran out of the court. So they need to step it up. They're down 2-0, and I'm really worried right now. I would press the panic button and throw in the towel right now if I'm the Phoenix Suns.
So you got the Nuggets in 4.
It could be 4 or 5.
No, it could be. I want you not to ride the fence. I want you to give a hard stand. You got the Nuggets in how many games?
5.
5. See, 5. Mr. Box Office 5. Okay.
5.
Hey,
I can see them going down 3-0.
Not happening.
I can see them going down 3-0.
Wow.
Chris Paul don't play next game. They down 3-0.
Man, they don't need Chris Paul to win. You crazy.
Come on, man. Did you see those guys?
Hey, remember what you said. That's all I want y'all to do. Just remember that.
Like I said, it's not that I'm doubting Booker and KD. I'm doubting the rest of the team. CP3 is gonna miss games, and then they're just not getting anything from anyone else. That's the issue.
Aiden gotta play better. He has to play better. You got all that money, gotta play better.
And he's got to defend Jokic a little better. I mean, I understand the dude. I understand the dude's a 2-time MVP, but I mean, come on, do something, man.
Right. My thing is,
and sorry to cut you off. Last thing I want to add: they won last night with Murray being complete trash.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, and they didn't have a chance in
shoot
game.
The ball well neither.
And they didn't have a chance in game 1 once Murray got it going. So I thought if there was a game for Denver or for Phoenix to steal, that was last night.
Yeah. They kept it close for a little while.
KD went like 2 from 12 from 3-point range. Like he was wide open on a few of those. It's gonna change. Just know that it's gonna change.
Let me tell you something. If KD has to shoot 30 times and Booker got to shoot 30 times for y'all to lose by double digits, come on, man. They don't have a shot.
That's a stretch. It was a 10-point game. Don't do that.
Come on, man.
You act like it was
that's what it is. And they lost by double digits, right?
Yeah, they did. You're right. We'll see. We'll run this back next week. We'll see what we look at.
Mm-hmm.